one relates to this impact of visa liberalization that we will be able to do this short-term travel to the regional countries. And why does this matter? Best stories of my life that I can tell you about can indeed be found between pages of my passport. And I am sure that most of you can agree with me here, because every trip was not only a chance to walk different streets or explore different cities that we were visiting, but it had a rather deep and long-term effect on my way of thinking and the idea about people and life. Because traveling keeps our eyes wide open, and somehow it changes us for better. Our governments keep on promising that they will promote peace and cooperation. We are witnessing growing tensions and living in a region divided in so many different ways. As a national of Montenegro, fortunately, I've never been denied entry to any country I wish to travel to, from Europe through the Americas to Asia, let alone to a country from my region. However, sadly, my peers, as you can hear from the region, are facing these challenges. And as I was growing up, I started to get to know or learn about stories of people, for instance, from Kosovo, who got married to a person from Bosnia and Herzegovina and could not bring their families to share their joy. I used to meet young people who wished to collaborate in different projects and jointly contribute to the development of this region. However, if the event was held in Kosovo, it was a quite long and difficult process, as you could hear from Samir, for them to get there. And the most striking example that I would like to share with you today was the story of one girl from Kosovo who was traveling with my sister across the Balkans through one program where the idea was to take young people in a bus through the region and help them to get to know each other and get to know the culture of different countries from the Western Balkans region. When she was at the Bosnian border, she was denied entry, not because she did something wrong, but because of her national identity. If the Western Balkans stands to change negative trends in emigration, the substantial work must be done to facilitate the labor mobility within the region. So the Western Balkan countries are, while we are lagging behind EU countries in many aspects, and at the same time we wish to progress, then we need to share knowledge and experience and find a way to borrow our human capital to one another rather than to the rest of the world.